Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello,
You were
everybody.
in tune with your inner monkey.
We are back. We missed a day because we are back. Away. Oh, you guys are gonna hear echo for a second. I'm so sorry. It looks like the stream is up.
Yeah, it is. I can see it.
I could tell because that's where the echo's gonna pop in.
Yeah.
For a brief moment. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're back. Missed Sunday because I had some real life stuff in the way, but we're gonna do this an extra long stream.
We finally technically missed our every day got an upload thing. We had it going for a good while, but it's over.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay though. Missing a day is fine. So. Plus, we're gonna have to figure out how jury duty and that whole week is gonna work of E3, anyways.
Yeah, it's like between E3 and your jury duty, that week is screwed.
Yep.
Which especially sucks because that's the week that Rift Apart comes out.
Oh yeah, that too. You're right.
Yep.
So, just so everyone knows, after the stream, I did grind some money. I have about...
Yes, we did mention this.
4.5k left over, which should be fine in terms of Kupo coins. And I bought some extra food to be made for cuisines in case I need them. So hopefully everything will be good. Alright, so we have... I'm going to try to get, at the very least, the last bit done here since I missed Sunday. But we shall see. If it goes on for short enough.
For left here, not counting those locked two. So we have Psyx, Lucius, Heron, Norton, Larxene.
Yep, and I'm scared of two of these, so that's great.
Yep, so I'll start spinning the wheel now.
Let me guess, it's going to be Marluxia first.
It is Larxene.
Oh, okay, so I get the easy one first. Great!
It's just something to look forward to later.
I'm probably going to regret saying this. For the best part. I should have checked how many ethers I actually had. Whatever.
Really? Do we have to do this?
So I don't know how to fight her the least, because I think when I fought her, I brute forced her, and I was more or less fine.
It'll work out this time.
I think she just looks like she just has a lot of opportunities to hit her compared to the other bosses so far.
He's not all that aggressive compared to a lot of the others.
Which is an absolute far cry from her Kingdom Hearts 2 days.
That's just far cry just from her character in general. I think she would be one of the more aggressive ones, but no. Okay.
And of course she has the clone thing going on, because that's her shtick. Which one's the real one?
Who cares? Hit them all! Oh, and who? One.
I thought Terranort was supposed to be the or Terranort. Young Xehanort was supposed to be the clone guy.
Look, we've been over this. Everyone is Xehanort, everyone is Sora.
Yeah, true. She also doesn't really do that much damage from the looks of things, too. I think that's because they're trying to balance out the fact that she's zipping around like she's Pikachu.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, well, I died.
Keyblade!
Oh,
but I did get particularly
it was going a little too well. That is true.
I don't know if I got her DM, though. I assumed I did, but I don't know. So, ma'am, how you doing today?
Fine.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Yes?
What's the matter? Sorry, I'm just repeating her voice lines.
Sounds like you're trying to do your Sonic voice again.
It's time for you to go.
What's the matter? Yeah. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Let's go!
Okay, so we now have this combination between Larkstein, Sonic, and Mario. I never want to see that OC, ever.
So I'm assuming this, like, super clone attack, for a lack of a better explanation, is her DM. Because she has a finisher right there, too. Or is this her DM? Or is this just the same thing and I'm just done? Okay, no, I think this is her DM. Okay, this is definitely her DM. And she should be dead. Easy. Told you. And I get a magic boost. Ooh, you shouldn't have, game. See, I told you she wasn't that bad. I think it's a mixture of kind of her having low defenses, her having a pretty wide open opportunity. How many ethers do I have? I've got 7 potions left. Am I out of ethers? Wait a minute. Oh no, I have 2 left. Well, I didn't account for that. I might have to go out and farm real quick. Looks like Mayo died. DC'd. Which is perfect, because this does give me an opportunity to go back and farm a little bit. Because, yeah, I am that stuff. You guys heard those sounds from Discord. That would be because he DC'd, I believe. Okay, if you could spin the wheel. And it's Marluxia, so I remember this being the hardest for me personally outside of the last 2, so this will be fun. But first, we're gonna grind a little bit. This shouldn't take too long. Because even, like, without having the money, the cuisine that gives you exclusively money, this still gives, like, a lot of money. So we're gonna do this a few times over, just so we have about enough money. This is just also so you guys can see, I guess, more or less what I did to grind up money. Because you do, again, you get a lot here. So it's like almost 1,000 per run, and that's not including the cuisine that replaces all, like, everything, all the drops to money. Oh, you're back?
I had to connect to the slow channel. The normal one doesn't let me connect for some reason. That card's broken again, so that's lovely. But
Of course.
I can't.
So, yep, Marluxia's next, but I'm grinding a little bit because, I was running out of ethers and potions and everything, and so I'm just taking the time to grind.
I told you it wasn't going to be enough.
It wasn't enough because I didn't think about ethers and potions. I was just thinking about Kupo coins.
Isn't that obvious?
For some reason, I just totally forgot about them. It's fine though because this little grind spot, it doesn't take long, and you get, even without the cuisine. I was mentioning this on stream. Even without the cuisine that like gives you exclusively money drops instead of like health drops and stuff like that, this place still gives you like almost 1,000 every single time.
I just want to show you this. Like, this is the wheel that I spun. You're like, you so barely got Marluxia.
Oh, great.
See the line.
Lovely. I barely got him.
Yeah, you almost got Terranor. I thought you was going to.
Wow, they're literally like, it's like online, like you said, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you are a little laggy, but I'll survive. Oh, well, there
Can't normal one. It won't let me connect. Okay, and I'm back to my normal channel.
Nice.
For now.
Yeah, this shouldn't take too long, by the way, because I want to say I'm probably set on ethers. I have 5 per battle. There's, let's see, 6 battles left that I could theoretically use all my ethers on, right? Or 7 battles.
Which my screen sharing again, when I disconnected, it stopped.
Oh, it says I'm still screen sharing, but probably just because, when in DC to probably broke. Screen share again real quick. Do that to him.
Screen sharing your avatar.
Which is so cute, isn't it? It's classic.
Yeah, didn't you have that one like 2 years ago? I know you used it at one point.
I wouldn't say 2 years ago. Probably like a year and a half ago, though. Like, very close. Like a year and a half. I felt like going
like
school.
you almost always use the cutesy anime girl one. So they all blend together. They all look the same to me.
It's one of my favorite shows in terms of like chilling. You gotta have those chill vibes.
My strike is the type that cares so much about know the difference between anime shows.
What?
Like, since when have I ever sounded like I know enough about anime shows to be able to differentiate them in the slightest?
Well, clearly, Mayo.
I'm surprised I can do it in video games.
You're a closet weeb.
Yeah, you're not gonna think that when I try to pronounce their names.
Let's see. I'll buy 15 potions. I guess I'll get 8 ethers, and I'll grind up to about 3k, and it should be fine. Let's see, how many battles are there left? There's
7, right?
No, there should be 6.
There's 6 because you already did.
I beat Larxene. I think I have
6.
5 ethers per thing. So that would mean, in theory, if I used all my ethers, I would need 30 of them. I have 25. Most battles, I don't use all of them. Most battles, I use, like, I want to say 3 tops. Ooh, I'm maxed out on writhing shards.
Oh, lovely. Checks out.
Is it pronounced writhing or writhing? I'm pretty sure it's writhing.
Why would it be writhing?
You know, I don't know. Because English is stupid?
It is stupid, but it's not that stupid.
Are you sure? There's read,
yes.
read, red.
I mean, it's stupid, but it's not that stupid.
And then there's red. By the way, these are all different words, guys.
I know.
Some of them having similar meanings, other ones having not so similar meanings. I hate the English language.
I'm pretty sure the English language was made to be written and not spoken. And even then, it barely works.
It's because it's just a mishmash of other languages, but like in the worst way possible. Because a lot of languages are also kind of just like a mishmash of like of different languages
Oh
for the
yeah.
most part. But like English just takes it to the next level. All right, I'll do one more of these, and then we'll go back to suffering. Oh, the Marluxia battle's rough because he casts Doom multiple times, and that part's kind of rough because it's another one of those armor sections. I guess I'll explain it while I can, so that I don't get too confused during battle. I don't remember the battle 100%, but I do remember that when he casts Doom, obviously instead of having the counter over your head. You have to, I believe, beat him fast enough while in that Doom section when he has armor, because he doesn't take any like actual damage until you break through his armor, and then once you do that, the Doom
works.
Yeah, and then once you do that, the Doom spell dissipates. Otherwise, I want to say it kind of works as a pseudo Descend Heartless Angel. Oh, sorry. I mean, Sin Harvest, obviously. Oh, I guess is that spell called Heartless Angel, or is it called fully Descend Heartless Angel?
I have no idea. I don't follow the spells of non-playable characters.
That's fair. I mean, you get to play Sephiroth once in not in Kingdom Hearts, in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, look, we're keeping in theme of having everything as symmetrical as possible.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of the part where you say you play Sephiroth, but then I remember the plot of FF7. It's like, then it gets Kingdom Hearts levels of messy. So let's not do that.
And people try to say that it's not that bad.
I mean, you can understand it, but you can understand Kingdom Hearts as well. It's just a journey to get there.
Yes, I forgot. Marluxia has a lot of unblockables too. But his unblockables are usually at the end of his combos, so they're much easier to make out.
Already triggering the rage form. Good start.
Hey, that wasn't unblockable. I can't remember if I hate this fight or like it. Like, I want to say I hate it because it took me so long, but this one has a lot of depth to it, I guess. And I always respect fights with depth to them. Oh, he's in armor. Oh yeah, I forgot. He also gets armored up when he has that red aura around him, or pink aura, I guess it's more.
Mm-hmm.
I think that wasn't unblockable. That was
Not
just
the aura for it, but.
Oh jeez.
And there it goes already.
I really don't remember this fight, and that scares me. I think he's gonna cast Doom. Hey, look at Black Pools!
Oh, lovely. Hey, they did the cage too. You remember this? No? Well, here you go again anyway.
Now he's casting Doom.
I really want to know what he's telling Sora there. Like, I really want to know.
Oh yeah, so it's a timer here. I'm assuming it's death because it's Doom.
Just got rid of the armor. How's he back already?
Because he cast a move which does that. Oh, that was an undodgeable.
Keyblade!
He has a lot of undodgeables! I'm gonna cry.
Welcome to pain. Well, he was doing it this video at some point or another anyway.
I told you I remembered him being hard. I swear out of the first 12 that are unlockable, he was the one I had the most issues with. Okay, so when he does that dive attack, he gives himself armor. Help, Mayo, he's hurting my feelings.
Not your feelings, no! Could have been anything else.
Okay, so if I dodge out of that attack, it looks like I can hit him to not do the armor attack. Oh, that was undodgeable.
And Koopa coin.
Also, he's like a young Xehanort where he has like an ultimate doom at the way end, so that's fun.
So,
Hey, speaking of doom,
did somebody say suffer? Also, Nora, please share with us, what is he telling Sora every time? It sounds like some full-on, really spicy gossip that's like, you only have 15 seconds to live after you hear it.
you only have 15 seconds. No, clearly he's saying, "Hey, how's your day been?"
Just imagine.
Oh gosh. Okay, he does. Okay, so he does 3 pillars
Keyblade.
there, and so when Marluxia is emanating an aura, he is vulnerable to fire attacks. Don't do that. Or
Don't
using
do fire or don't do an aura.
don't do fire.
Or both.
I feel like doing spells generally leaves you very open. Undodgeable. Yep.
Like, I feel like we're going to be hearing a lot of that.
So like,
Further
what did that
getting
one website rate this guy? I'm actually curious. Oh, hey, look at Doom.
I don't have it open right now. I can get it again, though. I think it was the site. It was. Where Lucia's given a 3-star.
They're a liar.
With Xehanort being the only 5-star and 4 stars being Shion, Ansem, Zemnos, Sykes, and Vanitas.
Ah.
Keyblade!
He's actually on the low end of their 3 stars too. He's only the first one that shows up.
That's Belanki. This guy is hard.
And all they have to say about him is pressures you to attack using a countdown timer.
Yes, that is the entire point of Doom. Because if you don't attack him, you will die. Audible. Hey, look at Air Step coming back into use, by the way.
It's gonna happen sooner or later.
I'm starting to get it's Kingdom Hearts 2 vibes where his attacks are very easy to like learn. So I'm starting to learn the beginning phase already pretty easily. I didn't mean to use the finisher, but
Well done.
so the rough part about when he summons this stuff is having to get rid of them. Wait for him to do an attack.
Like as soon as he wants to.
Why is he casting this spell?
Because darkness? And if you don't know the answer to something, you should always just assume it's because of darkness.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, well, there goes the Kupo coin. It kind of sucks because I wish to save the Kupo coin more so for when he gets in that last Doom phase, because I remember that being particularly brutal. Oh, that was a mouthful.
No.
And he's gonna have his aura, so... Okay, so... Oh! It's a combo extender there. By all accounts, I should have died there.
I feel like you probably should have died a good number of times by now, but here you are. Not the least of which being the time you used your Koopa coin.
Ooh, and I get Rage Form. Game, you're being nice to me. And I want to see if I can get him into his... I think you have to drop him down to 1 HP, though, for him to cast his final Doom. I kind of want to use my finisher on him. The finisher for whatever this thing is called.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll use it here. Okay, now he's gonna cast Blast Doom. I'm just gonna double Ether him on a half full MP.
Yeah,
Hey,
fair. So
All
that's
right,
the first time you've
99!
It's been way louder than that.
So yeah, this is essentially his DM. And wait, did my counter go to 0? It did.
Keyblade!
Yep, you're so close, but not good
So,
enough.
if I'm not if I remember correctly, the entire purpose of that DM is you're supposed to dodge it perfectly, and then at the way end, right when the timer's about to hit, you hit him once and you win.
Hmm. Makes sense. It just sounds like a really tight timing window.
Yeah, it's pretty tight if I remember correctly. Air Step, because Air Step is awesome. Now I'm starting to really remember this fight. It might not even seem that hard, but I spent more time than I would probably wish to admit trying to beat this guy first time.
I'm sure.
Gotta get rid of these two things. Well. Probably gonna cast Doom. Yep. Swap over just to not waste time on my Keyblade. Need to remember to not be.
Yeah. But remembering things would help.
Let me cast my finisher here before I dispel. What's he doing? Oh, darkness.
You missed the.
I'm gonna say I need to heal. Nope.
Oh. An awful lot of square button.
Oh, that was undodgeable. Dude, that was the unarmorable, whatever that means.
Yes.
If I say words, it'll make sense eventually.
Eventually someone will understand it. Not us, but somebody will.
I probably shouldn't have used that, because I need to cast this ether! Shoot!
The end is nigh.
I didn't really pay attention to that. Like, that counter goes down fast. I'm used
Yeah,
to how it works
it's
too.
supposed to scare you, more or less. See? Look it! He has no armor! See? If you look at his HP.
Keyblade.
I can see it over your death counter.
So yeah, no, he basically what happens is he has 1 HP left. The entire point is to just dodge that move. Like in its entirety. And then, once you dodge it in its entirety, then you hit him and he dies. It's supposed to... The reason why it counts down so fast is literally to, like, scare the fuck out of you. Which, I mean, you know, it does, so... You know, good job on that.
So, mission accomplished.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. About to say I might lose my Keyblade coin there. I hate when he summons these petals. The annoying part. Also, I've kind of messed up the beginning of this battle already, so I don't have faith in this one being a win. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna take the death, honestly.
Keyblade.
Fine.
When I'm not in the groove, like I feel like I'm gonna lose.
Move and lose. Almost a rhyme.
You settle down, Marluxia. I'm quite settled. You're not. You keep throwing your weapon. I haven't thrown my weapon once at you. You're the jerk. That did not count, apparently. Nice.
As it does. Or does not, in this case.
That was definitely intentional. I did not mean to use that finisher, though. Top 10 bad spots to use a finisher. That would be one up there.
Let's see.
he's doing it. It's time for Doom.
Oh. Time to get doomed?
And he's with. And
Yeah,
he's
maybe that's what
whispering.
he sell you to go kill some demons.
God, I wish. Oh wow, that I didn't think I was in range of that. The counter's getting scary low. We probably dispel this before I like die.
Yeah. Do. Let me get him a coward, so make of that what you shall.
Did this cover the whole arena? Like, jeez.
Oh, just most of it.
Armor, go. Okay, this is definitely the fight that I feel like I remember the most. Finisher, just so I can activate Rage Form. Because I'm raging.
Lovely.
Did you see that sick dodge I just did there?
Oh yeah, totally intentional.
I mean, it was intentional, I just didn't think it would work. What are you doing? Darkness. What are you doing? Oh yes, darkness. Can't hit him out of the black pool. Stop doing that attack! So, I just want to mention how Ultimate Form's block actually screwed me over there. If you're wondering how, and if you're wondering how, it's because it takes a longer time to get out of Ultimate Form block. Wow, I was doing really well. Now everything's just going downhill.
It all started when it landed on Marluxia.
I mean, it did.
You were gonna get him sooner or later.
Yeah.
Besides, we're already dedicated to doing a longer stream today.
It'd be awesome if I could get all 6 done today, but I'm not expecting it. At least in terms of when we get to Sykes and Shion, that's when it's gonna get rough. I feel like when I beat Sykes, when I first did him, it was like, that was the definition of luck for me. Xehanort, I don't remember being too terrible. Honestly, I didn't remember what's it called. What's his name? Sorry, I'm just trying to like focus on the fight.
That's fine. By all means, please do.
Oh yeah. What's his name? Vanitas.
He'll come.
Ah, really? I was in the middle of the finisher animation. I'm calling BS on that one. I was in the middle of the finisher animation.
Not in the middle enough, apparently.
What attack is he gonna do? Stuck in. Makes sense. Middle there. Okay, I can't attack him. There's some of the shit on the ground. Yep. Blockable. Now he's just gonna make these pools of death!
Oh, we love pools of death. Context.
We live off of no context.
What's that? Is it delicious?
Monkey.
Monkey Land.
Like the greatest discovery of our life.
We're never topping it.
I did not mean to use the finisher, I fat fingered it.
Well,
Well, actually, it kind of helped me there because he summoned his petals.
I mean, it worked.
I don't know what I did there, but apparently I framed through an attack.
Well done, I think.
I also don't know how I'm comboing him now either. I guess you can combo him at the end of that jump attack. I can rage form. Yes, he's in the air. Perfect. Then yes, please get down to 0 HP. Okay, perfect.
Uh-oh. Okay. Time to get doomed. Alright, now, Story, you need to go and kill some demons.
Alright, kill some demons. Name Marluxia.
Do they have another name? Especially in this context? I don't think so.
Back strike, you were so close to hitting him! Lucas on Twitch. I've heard horror stories about how hard all these boss rematches are. Yeah, they're very, very hard to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This one I'm particularly bad at, I swear. I like to blame Mayo over here for everything, though.
It's a fair to blame.
To be fair, he accepts it. He embraces it. Because he knows it's his fault. They're easily the best. I almost want to say this might be the best part of the game, or these battles. For people that really like the challenge and stuff like that, at least. So for me, they're probably the best parts of the game. But I could see why, say, someone like Mayo, who isn't really like a hardcore gamer, may not be the biggest fan. I'll just use the finisher. I want to get rid of these petals. Starting to get the jive of his attacks pretty well now. Okay, as I say that, he hits me with a undodgeable move. Or unblockable, I should say. It's dodgeable. It's just not blockable.
There's no hope for you.
Okay.
That hit me still? I'm just gonna use the finisher here.
Sooner or later.
Dispel, Rage Form. Time to finish him, apparently. Actually, I might stay in rage form if I can figure out what attacks he does. So I am doing particularly good. Should be able to hit him now. Yep. Gonna summon the bulls now. Now he's gonna summon the bulls. Oh no, it's not. I totally forgot he did an extra move in the Slater phase.
Wait, is he not done until now?
Huh?
Has he not done it till now?
No, he has. I just didn't notice. Oh, he's not at his final HP. Okay, there he is. Alright, I can do this, Mayo.
Maybe.
There we go. I did it. Perfect. Perfect execution. Perfect execution of that DM.
I'll get the wheel back and spin again.
Whew, that was perfect execution.
It's a 50-50 shot at this point.
Alright. Suffering or...
It's
Not, well, suffering it is. I was gonna say suffering or less suffering. But still suffering. Did I even Koopa coin that battle? I didn't! That was a really good battle! Why are the Marluxia battles always so good? They're some of the most fun battles to learn, in my opinion. Except for the one in, obviously, the Chain of Emblems, but... Does that even count?
I mean, that was Marluxia's game, so yes.
Okay, well, Marluxia, you sucked in that game. Alright, are you ready for suffering? Real suffering, Mayo?
Moonshine down.
If you thought his DM in Kingdom Hearts 2 was annoying, you should see his DM here. Unsurprisingly, when he's not Berserk, he's not too bad. Like, yes, he's still bad, but he's not as worse as he could be. And now he's gonna go Berserk, so... Get ready to not understand what's happening.
But don't worry, I already don't. There's no monkeys anywhere.
I feel like a lot of these attacks aren't dodgeable for the record. I could be wrong there. Or unblockable. I keep saying undodgeable.
I know what you mean. You've said it enough times, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh yeah, and then he throws his weapons, and then they all go all over the place. And hey Mayo, how many particles did they want for this battle? All the particles.
Yes.
His Berserk gauge charges at an alarming rate. Use Blizzard magic to stop him. I don't think it's really worth it. I remember I tried to combo it in, and I don't recall it being super useful.
Mostly because I have heard some people talk about this fight, and I have heard a lot of people say that Blizzard's really good. I haven't fought him myself, so I can't really give my own 2 cents. I do know other people that have said it's worth.
Maybe I just don't know where to put it in my combos. Hence, it feels bad to me. So you've heard about this battle, so you heard how brutal it is, I'm assuming.
Not really. Most people consider it like middle of the road.
Really?
At least for the data fights. But you're the only person I know that considers it this high up.
Yeah, this is... Well, and that guide, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is a cool battle. There's just so much stuff happening. Oh. I didn't think he would throw his weapon.
Keyblade!
You would think having a claymore would mean that you can't throw your weapon fast.
You would think having a claymore would mean you don't throw it at all.
But yeah,
There
that
he
too.
goes.
Then again, he summons, like, an endless amount. Oh, why was I able to
Because,
hit him
of course he does.
there? I didn't think I'd be able to hit it there either. Also, do you like how he does that attack right there that's literally just the Kingdom Hearts 2 attack? When you have, when you grab his claymore and you knock him in the air. This attack, you'll see it. The
They
one
didn't
where he
have to do that, they
spins.
just do it.
I like to imagine he's just very upset that Sora did this. Okay, I do not know how to deal with his berserk phase besides dodging. I'm assuming he can't be staggered? I mean, it would make sense. But yeah, but dealing damage does lower the meter down. So that much I am aware of.
It is still worth attacking him to some extent, but
Yeah, just to get his
How
berserk
aggressive.
damage down. I still miss his... I want to mod in him yelling at me. I feel like getting rid of it is like... I feel he doesn't feel right, you know what I mean?
it's not Sykes anymore.
You gonna start DMing? Yep, he is.
And right on cue.
If I remember correctly, this gets really... Oh, yeah, he tosses things at you and they knock you out.
Great.
Also, I somehow got light. How did this happen?
Yes? Of course.
Keyblade!
And there's a death.
Deal damage to Sykes when he is surrounded by weapons. To lower his berserk gauge, look for openings after he attacks. Encounter to deal damage. That's probably the best information this game has given me yet.
The best tip it ever gave you is don't get hit, stupid.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Don't get hit, idiot.
It's so obvious.
Help, Mayo. He's hitting me.
Oh, well, don't be stupid. Don't get hit, apparently. It's good advice for some people. Your mileage may vary there.
Looks like he actually got staggered there. Must I was seeing things. I swear he did. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, I accidentally enabled my... or got to the wrong command menu. Oh, he's going berserk again!
What'd you expect? It's science. Might as well go berserk yourself, I guess.
He's going berserk!
What berserk what we have?
How do I go berserk mode? How do we
Rage. Rage
Oh.
form is basically your berserk.
Okay. Through! It's really rare where you hear Sora yell that. Oh no, he's going berserk.
Oh, well, it's nice knowing you.
How do you counterattack any of these?
Just they get countered.
Honestly, the game might as well have said, what's it called? Just don't get hit, stupid.
Yeah, it checks out.
Just don't get hit, idiot.
It's so obvious. Would have never thought about it.
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Next time he goes berserk, he might DM. Oh yeah, I remember him being pretty rough because, yeah, he's got so many moves that if you just don't dodge properly, you will get like knocked out. It's rougher than it sounds. Trust. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's going berserk.
He's glowing.
He's gonna DM. Yes. What even hit me? I genuinely don't know what hit me. Oh gosh.
Giant spider.
Ooh, a giant
Oh,
spider.
and Koopa gone.
Oh, that was way too early of a dodge.
I don't know. We're playing Skyrim now or something.
The giant spider's in like the way beginning of the game.
Yes, it is. That's why everybody knows about it. Because it's Skyrim, anything that isn't at the beginning so branched off that you have no guarantee of even seeing it.
Yeah, that's true. Trying to figure out when I can attack this man. Because right now he's just going crazy.
Keyblade!
You could say he's going berserk. You get it? Because I don't get it.
Oh, it's funny enough to laugh at. I just don't get what the punchline was. Science. In other news, more science.
In other news, Koopa coin gone.
Oh no.
In other
More at
news-
11.
In other news, Zerk!
Oh,
In other news, I'm probably gonna die in a moment. Yep.
Keyblade!
well,
Well, at least I saw it coming.
yay?
It's like the only yell that Sykes does.
Same voice actor as Shadow the Hedgehog. Never forget. To be clear, Pirate Shadow. Which I love that's like the actual name people decided on for him.
Wait, for what? What is his name?
For the people call him Pirate Shadow. Sounds like a pirate the whole time.
On the moon's pale light. Fight is over.
Mayo, he's going berserk again.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I don't think it's fine, Mayo. I don't think it's fine at all.
It's been like 40 seconds since you died last time. Like, that's plenty of time.
Mayo, he's going berserk.
Keyblade.
Maybe it wasn't fine.
I'm telling you, they wanted vengeance for Hip not being that bad in Kingdom Hearts 2.
The moon shines down.
So they were like, what if...
Congratulations, they got their vengeance.
So they were like, what if the moon shines down? And this was the end results.
Oh, yes, I see.
Then they were like, what if he's always Berserk? Well, I mean, to be fair, in Kingdom Hearts 2, in his data battle, he's always Berserk, almost. I genuinely do not know when to hit him. Oh, hey, never mind. Turns out I'm a filthy liar. Okay, dodge that, and then push those. Wait, that's not the attack I can hit him in. Being in the air is probably the worst thing I could be right now. Probably the worst spot. Is he gonna DM? Probably not. I don't think his health is low enough. Oh wait, no, he's not even at, what's it called? He's not even going berserk. Wait, next time he goes berserk, he's definitely DMing.
I call on the moon's pale light.
If he doesn't, I would be genuinely surprised. Yep, he is.
Abandon hope.
Oh, yep. Right on cue. You see, when you request things, the game is so eager to oblige.
Oh, that's what hit me! One of the shockwave. I didn't see that. I might die. I'm gonna die. Or not die. Well, Kupo coin. Which is, you know, basically just die. Oh, and I might die again because of that. Yep, I'm dead!
Oh, she survived a little bit. Only there was an item in your you could use to stop yourself from getting stunned. If only such an item existed.
I know, right? Oh, I'm gonna kill myself on accident. I shouldn't have paid back
Keyblade!
there. I was getting close to the end. This is all Mayo's fault. He was distracting me with panaceas.
I didn't say panacea. I just alluded to it.
No, I'm telling Mom. It's too late.
Okay. It's too late.
Ah, shoot. I thought he was gonna go berserk. That was stupid of me. Well, there goes my Kupo.
I call on the
I hope I won't need that.
fight is over.
Hope not. Pretty early in the fight to lose it.
Okay, so I can hit him after he does that attack. And he does stagger, which is good. I think I might die after this. Okay, I got lucky with an attack pattern. But I'm gonna die anyways. Because I was in the air, and he can't dodge so much in the air. There's too much end lag.
Disappointing.
I am surprisingly starting to understand this fight though now. Before it felt like I'm pretty sure when I first won it felt more like a fluke than anything. Like I felt like I brute forced it in one. So it is feeling good though that I seemingly am getting an idea of how these battles work in general. And
Shine down?
Nah, he doesn't. He says the pale moon eats my goon. Whatever that means.
Yes, of course.
Look, when they were making Sykes' lines, they wanted him to be more ambiguous because he's a good guy now.
That's not ambiguous. That's just having a moon fetish.
Well, hey, blame Nomura. He came up with it. All right, not me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know I think we all know Nomura has some strange interests, to say the least.
I wonder if it's possible to DM him. Probably not.
His increased involvement in Neo Tui terrifies me, but also deeply intrigues me.
Oh, it's time, Mayo. There he goes. Look at him. Shoot.
Okay. Good Pokemon gone. Okay.
Dude, this DM is rough. Oh, come on.
You can see that.
Wait, I killed him?
You got him! You were
Nice!
taking a lot of damage to those attacks. Well, okay. Terranort's all that's left.
I did not realize how much damage he was taking. Nice! I was starting to get the hang of it, but that DM is rough. Because the thing is, if you screw up, it's kind of like, well, you're dead situation. Alright, what's my cuisine at? 6 minutes? I think I can beat Terranort within 6 minutes. I got a message I want to take a look at real quick. So, Mayo, how's your day? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change the name of this live stream to Limit Cut number 3. So let me update that. Luckily,
I saw the extra word limit, and I assumed that was it.
oh, and limit cut. Yeah, there we go. It's just getting
So
worse.
redundant.
It's just getting worse.
We better hope you finish this stream, because we're going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to fit all this onto a YouTube title. Like, you're just going to start cutting down the word limit to L period.
Yeah, LLL LTD.
You know, look at all these L's you're taking.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty accurate, to be honest. I'm gonna save again just to be safe, because you know how you and me are with saves.
Oh yeah. Well, I save once and you can save 3 times.
All right, Terranort. What's the difficulty of him, by the way? Via 3?
Xehanort is a 3.
Okay. I don't remember him being too terrible, but I could be. Those were. Oh, well, I mean, his first attack is unblockable, so.
Summons a dark monster to deal heavy damage. Clearly a very big Kingdom Hearts fan if they are referring to it as dark monster.
Made of darkness. What's he
I mean,
doing?
they're not wrong, to be fair.
Terra, don't hit me!
Like, even in the base game, I'm pretty sure it's referred to as Guardian.
I mean, it is Guardian, but he's also still Terra. Wait, is this not his... Wait, is his DM different? This was his DM in, base game.
Suffer?
I can't see him. I was about to say, like, I can't hit something I can't see. Did he just get a lightsaber? Oh no, it was just so red it looked like a lightsaber. In like the angle it was in, I couldn't see the full keyblade.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm able to hit him. Nice. No, I was trying to heal. I didn't get a Kupo coin.
Keyblade!
This is all Mayo's fault. He should have told me I didn't get a Kupo coin. Everything is Mayo's fault.
Watching all the time.
No. Mayo, just admit it. It's your fault. Just admit it, Mayo. Come on, do it. Say it. Say it. Say it's my fault. Wait, no, your fault. Say it's your fault, not my fault.
No, I'm pretty sure it's your fault.
Gosh darn it! Wait, he started with a different attack this time. RNG manipulation. Also, they 100% buffed the odds of getting Rage Form in these battles. There's no way they didn't.
It might be the same, actually, considering how quickly you go down from top to zero.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a 25% chance as is.
Yeah, you're right. Also, I did lose my Kupo coin already, which is concerning.
Fine. Maybe.
So far, I'm doing substantially better than I was doing literally any other time.
You know, you're not allowed to say things like that because that's how you get the.
I mean, that's how what just happened happens.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm slightly disappointed that they didn't just call him Terranort, by the way. Like, this was their time to call him Terranort.
That's never been his name. That's just a fan-given title.
Technically, Terra Xehanort falls under that line, too, until this game. He didn't have a name. Like, there was no specific, he had no designated name.
True. You just considered Xehanort at that point.
Yeah.
Although he had such a minor role in the game beforehand that he didn't really need one.
Yeah, exactly. Is he doing his, like, DM move already? I don't know what this is. I don't know why I healed there. It was a dumb idea.
You should went out to the light show.
Wait, why'd I do that? Wait, no, why'd I do that? No, why'd I do that? Everything is going wrong.
There's Xehanort here to destroy Sora as quickly as possible. Or sorry, Data Sora. We can't forget this is technically Riku playing video games.
I love that that's like the genuine implication. Oh wow, that was unlucky.
That's not even implied. That's like
Keyblade.
literally what's happening.
It'd be really funny if like when the death screen you see like Riku's reflection on the screen.
It's like, God.
just so everyone remembers that this is in fact Riku playing. And you see him with like an angry face too.
It's like, I study can if whether or not he can do any of this. Because he's supposedly the master between the two of them. Does Riku know how to air step? He has all these spells.
Yeah,
Does he know how to get amazing armor?
does he question any of this? Like, wait, I don't have this.
Like, I know the in-game reason, but this is Kingdom Hearts, and they have shown before they do care about consistency between gameplay and story. If they didn't, they wouldn't keep coming up with excuses for Sword to revert back to level 1.
Dude, they gave freaking Mickey a reason to why he was shirtless in Kingdom Hearts. What?
At the very least, that's story consistency within story. It's not story to gameplay, but yes.
I guess I'm more of saying like they will go that far out of the way to keep things like consistent. So, okay, was that his DM?
I mean,
That might have
mind you, that
actually
scene
been-
also was super inconsistent for Birth by Sleep, but hey, at least it was consistent for one of the games, so it gets partial credit.
that other move might have been his actual DM, FYI. The very heavy unblockable section.
Guess we'll find out.
Yep, more or less.
Don't let him escape.
Oh, and back to the light show.
Look how pretty it looks.
It almost looks like the one that Zemnis has, but
Nah, that one's prettier. Oh wait, no. Okay, this has to be his DM. He's doing more stuff.
Join the shadows. Over here.
Oh god, he's doing the super undodgeable move.
look at all that red. I thought he was supposed to be glowing with all this darkness, but no.
Yep, I honestly kind of...
Keyblade!
His opportunities
Yeah,
of
dude.
attack are definitely becoming much less as the battle goes on.
Over here. Enjoy. Over here. Over here. Over here.
If you could do Terra Xehanort on the nose, would you?
Absolutely.
Is that a very random question? Yes. Is it the most absurd thing to happen in the series? Absolutely not. Hope I would dodge that attack. Oh, then he does the DM, which I could have easily have healed in time directly out. DM doesn't really do that much damage, too. Kind of surprising. Or not DM, but this variation of it. 'Cause the DM is when he's doing a lot more stuff. Oh, I can attack him.
Attacking finally?
Also, he seems to have one of the biggest opportunities of being able to get attacked. I don't know if that's just like me misseeing things, but it looks like he can get wailed on way more than other characters. God, that took out like 2 bars of health. Oh, I might die here.
Well, you brought up how many bars of health he has. That's absolutely grounds for dying.
Keyblade.
It's just because I used the finisher at a terrible, terrible spot. Also, it is your fault.
No, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, but apparently it's still my fault.
I mean, you're acting as if you knew what you ever did, to be yeah, I definitely meant to block that attack. All according to my master plan. So if I hit him in the middle of that attack, he becomes open to attacks, which is very weird.
Just
Oh,
a
is he
warning,
doing
my
these
internet is scrapping itself again, so I've been really quiet for a while, that's why.
Okay.
More light shows,
Join the shadows. Over here.
You know what's really weird about his battle theme? It's the one from Birth by Sleep, but it's also kind of one from the Ansem battle in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's almost like its own special variation of that.
it's gonna be a mixture of anything. It should be what it is, right?
Well, I was thinking if it was going to be anything, it would just be his final battle theme from the final story or whatever it's called in Birth by Sleep. Which it is, but it also has like some musical cues from the what's it called? It sounds like it has some musical cues from the Ansem battle from Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh god.
That's
Oh god.
not super uncommon for this series, though. Like,
I might die
I know
again.
Shion has bits of Roxas' theme mixed in. And Vanitas is just a mishmash of a whole bunch of themes.
Because darkness. Ooh, I might actually be able to beat him. Also, I used all my ethers in a battle for once.
Well done. There you go.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. Ooh, and I get a strength boost?
Oh, shouldn't have.
Can I just farm him?
Finally
No,
something
I'm
actually-
joking. I'm actually surprised he gives you a strength boost. I figured it would be, Oh god, you could do either or.
There you go. Well, I mean, I assume you wanted to do Xehanort last, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's only fitting for 1 and for 2. Xehanort scares me.
The old man's scary, I see.
Dude, he's horrifying. He's the scariest person in the world. His DM makes Vanitas' DM look like child's play. It's basically Vanitas' DM, but worse. Alright,
That's a good
Shion
start.
time. Let's go. Wait, how is she number 13? Hold on.
Isn't she
Does that
supposed to
mean-
be number 14? Although,
that
wait a minute, no,
mean
this is
Xehanort?
the new organization 13, so numbers
Oh.
don't count anymore.
He's number 1, okay. It actually
Which
has
means-
their number there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it works.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was going in like a circle, you know? Alright. Time for a real battle.
Why do you
Why did you have to remake Shion? Unsurprisingly, her battle's very Roxas-esque from Kingdom Hearts 2.
If they're not going to let you fight Roxas, it makes sense to go for the next best thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot, she also decreases your HP with some attacks.
Yeah. Your health is now lower than it was at the start of the game. Enjoy!
It comes back.
Oh, I know. Still terrifying.
Luckily. I don't remember what makes it come back mid-battle. Okay, well, it came back. So, I don't know if it's like a time thing or... Also, unsurprisingly, her battle theme is very good. Who would have thought Shion has a good battle theme? Oh, jeez! Oh, okay, I was actually stunned there. I was like, I'm not sure if I'm stunned or not. I don't think you have to get... I think there's an attack that lets you get rid of all of her armor. I could be wrong there, though. Nah, looks like it's not the case. Looks like if you just play it smart, then you can get rid of it. Which, as we all know, I'm not smart.
Hard is hard.
I don't think that was her DM, but she did have low enough HP where it could have been her DM.
I'm surprised the DM isn't the decreased total HP. Yeah, that feels like it easily could have been.
Oh, for sure. Hey, speaking of decreased HP.
Aha, right on cue.
It's actually crazy, because sometimes the decreased HP can be more beneficial to you, because it doesn't actually...
Because it increases back.
It doesn't actually damage you, is the thing. Hey man, I'll use any opportunity I can to attack in rage form. Is this her DM? Oh, this is 100% her DM.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh god, I remember
this is
this
a
being a
normal
nightmare. Oh
one
shoot.
stopped being darkness.
I did not have an opportunity to heal there. When Shion is enveloped in light, she attacks relentlessly, but you can end the Furious Assault by reducing her armor HP to 0. Wow, thank you for telling me that. Well, I guess now I know for sure that that's the only way to get rid of it is by actually getting her armor down. Actually, pretty well for a first try, I have to admit. I think the beams of light are the things that decrease your HP.
So I'm not really watching. I'm mesmerized by that Discord channel again. There's a part in here where they recommend emoji ideas, and it's about as much of a wildfire as you would expect.
A wildfire, but monkey.
All of the monkey, yes.
Thought my cuisine ran out for a second, but no, she's just decreasing my HP.
You know, she does.
I haven't played Days in so long. Is that a thing she did?
Decrease HP? I mean, I've never fought her boss fight. I don't think so. I never got that far into Days.
Can't blame you. It is a
It
hard pill to
stays.
swallow. It sucks because
I barely got past the first. I barely got past the tutorial. It's like, it's an impressive tech demo. I'll give the game that, but I don't know. Just
It
it
had-
feels like the better game.
it has potential.
I didn't
to
even
be
recode it.
Recoded's actually a lot of fun. It's just the story.
When I
is
played of
worth
it, it was really good. It was just a game that I played at the wrong time, and I never really had time to pick it up again.
Yeah. So this seems to be an opinion that's finally coming into like fruition, but most people, me included, think Days has, or not Days, whatever that game is called. Coded probably had the best variation of the command deck system.
I don't know why that was ever up for debate. Like, of course it does.
Yeah.
Recode had a lot of the best things for gameplay. It was really good at what it did. It's just no one cared because it's Kingdom Hearts and all that people care about is the story.
Which is hilarious in retrospect because the stories laughably bad sometimes.
Oh yeah, like if you actually think of like the actual quality of writing for stories, like Coded's probably on the higher end just because it has so little going on. It ends up weirdly working in its favor.
I love 360-degree blocks.
As you should.
I was about to say, I'm hoping this gets rid of her armor.
Oh, that darkness!
Time to end this.
Ah! Darkness!
Light!
Let it rain.
Oh, that was so. I was so close to being there, I think. I
You
think if
were
I.
being really risky.
I was. I was. I was. She actually doesn't seem that bad, to be fair, though. Not as bad as I remember her. I remember her being a nightmare.
You already have to go through Marluxia and Psyx. You have your training wheels on at this point.
Oh, for sure. And I did them this session, too, so... It's funny because
Exactly.
I think I saved Larxene for one of my last, what's it called? Last battles when I first did this, because I assumed she was going to be the worst thing in the world. she ended up being not a problem. Oh, shoot. Those panic blocks can really suck when you're in ultimate form, because like I said, the blocks in ultimate form are very, what's it called? They last way longer. Which surprisingly is more detrimental than helpful if you only if you make a mistake.
Well, of course.
I need to get her out of her armor ASAP. She is so hard. Hoping I would save my, what's it called? My Kupo coin for when she inevitably DM'd, but that was a risky move. Oh, I was knocked out. That was screwed.
Keyblade!
Attacks by the yellow pillar of light cannot be blocked, so avoid them at all costs. Mamma mia!
You don't say, huh, Mario?
Oh, the Madonna! Mamma mia, pizza pasta! One of these attacks, I'll hit her. I'm telling you. Just you wait.
Oh, yeah. It'll happen. I'm not saying it'll happen now, but it will happen.
He was too far away, I think, for that one. What is happening? Stop jumping!
This is about as Kingdom Hearts of a fight as you can get. It's literally darkness and light.
That was literally just me blocking, counterattacking, and it getting nowhere, and she was just jumping over and over again.
Only that worked the other way around, huh?
Only.
Jumping around to dodge everything.
Only. Shame doesn't jump dodging. It's poo-poo. I swear she's being overtly aggressive now. Like, way more than before.
Keyblade!
Stop telling me about the yellow pillars of light. She didn't even use any of those.
He didn't get close to Yellow Pillars of Light this time.
She only does that when she's in her armor. I don't know why that was a specific dodge. But okay. Like, well, I had to dodge there. I don't know what fight's more anime, this one or the one with Xemnas, because they're both pretty anime.
I'm inclined to say the Xemnas one, but the light show that this one has
is definitely
different.
up there, yeah.
Yeah. Like between all the air fights and Xemnas' light show, I think he has the edge.
Hey, I thought you said I couldn't block that game. Did you just lie to me?
Oh, you can block with your face.
Yeah, that's true.
Let it rain.
Okay, that one I couldn't block.
Oh.
Rage form should do extra damage to her because it's darkness.
Because, yeah, it's darkness and light. Plus, we're not allowed to use darkness spells normally, so, should be the closest thing to it. You don't even get gravity or any other equivalent.
Stop jumping around! Who do you think you are? A gymnastic? I was gonna say, at this rate, I feel like I'm gonna DM skip.
So, if only, right?
Yeah, I know. I think for this DM, oh gosh, you might be able to get away with blocking if in final form over and over again. Like blocking into a counter. Oh, I can't get hit. I used a potion
Keyblade!
instinctively. And then I looked at my HP bar and its lack of existence. Mayo, how's your day been?
I've already answered you like 3 times at this point. You're not getting a 4th.
I find it funny how, like, it's like you don't expect me to do this over and over again, but I do.
And I find it funny that you keep expecting me to give you a different answer every time.
Hey, for all I know, you could have a bad day within an instant. You know, I don't know.
Maybe. Mind you, I think you would notice.
True. But you also are bold to assume that I think.
Now you'll see.
No, there goes my Kupo coin.
Oh.
Well, there goes my life in a moment. Ow, 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 ow. 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 I can't move.
Keyblade!
I know I've mentioned this on other streams before, but I haven't here. I went and looked at Awita's AI playthrough for Great Gate. It's still going. It figured out how to spin the things finally.
Yeah, but has it figured out how to get past one of them?
Actually, yes.
Oh, it's
It hasn't
learning!
figured out how to. Yeah, but it's only gone up to the metal box immediately past, and then it reloads the save state.
Oh, well, it's trying.
Yeah, like it knows what to do, it just does it poorly. Either that, or just doesn't have the nerve to continue with it.
It's scared. Well, I think it reloads it depending on like something to do. I don't know if it's like its score, because you know how there's like that score meter.
Yeah, there's the score.
Yeah, there's
the
something.
fitness.
Yeah, there's something to do with what causes it to what's it called? Reload. Like even when it's clearly fine or in a position, like for example, I don't know if you saw when it finally got to the end of Insanity Beach. It was what's it called? It was past the ending.
Let it rain.
Well, if the bot's confused, then there's no helping it, I guess.
There's definitely something. I just don't know what it is. There's 100% something that determines what causes it to reset.
Also, of course, he's on his 13th attempt. I just want to bring that up.
Yes. Of course. We are playing Kingdom Hearts after all.
Number is cursed.
I mean, to be
This
fair,
point,
it is
there's
the
people that
number
hasn't permeated
of
Final
bad
Fantasy
ones,
yet.
so...
Which, of course, is the reason why Nomura loves it so much.
Shion, why are you even beating me up? I thought we were friends. Technically, you're a part of me. Technically, you are me.
Oh, but I didn't see your health bar until now. That is miserable.
Oh god, neither did I!
Yeah, you had nothing.
I thought it was up. I was just trying to get an ether so I could prepare to heal myself. But no.
Nah, you were just wasting potions. I didn't know it could go that low.
Yeah, it goes so low that you will take one hit and die. So.
Oh, we got the second metal crate! But then it reloaded again.
Aw. Hey, it's learning. I wish the hints would tell me what exactly gets rid of my HP, because I would love to know. Like, I don't know if it's the laser beams, I don't know if it's because I'm not blocking, you know, I don't know what the specifics are. And if I knew what the specifics were, that would very much help me out, so then I could learn how to essentially not lose all my HP. Oh well, there goes one of my Kupo coins. Or one of them.
Bye,
There goes
Kupo.
my Kupo coin.
Yeah, it's like you get to hold multiples.
God, I wish.
Just imagine if that was the thing. Like people complain about the fact that Kupo coins exist at all.
Keyblade.
Why would they complain when it's something that you could just not buy? That's like complaining that an easy mode exists.
I think it's the Dark Souls mindset where people are upset about the idea of there possibly being a difficulty slider, even though it would affect them in no way, shape, or form. Because we all know they would pick the top difficulty anyway.
Yeah, that's like complaining that there's an easy mode in general.
Who cares? You know what you're getting into.
The Dark Souls of Kingdom Hearts games.
Would be the Dark Souls of Kingdom Hearts games. Like, I'm inclined to go for my gun and say Birth by Sleep, but I really don't know.
Probably didn't need to use the finisher there. Probably could have just healed. Alright, you know what, I'll use Rage Form.
Time to end this.
How much armor are they going to give her?
The answer
That's
to
easily
that
the hardest part about this fight.
question...
They keep giving her armor.
the answer to that question, Mayo, yes. I might be able to one combo her out of her armor. I did. Wow.
Well done.
Are her revenge values just not stacking up right now? Why am I endlessly
Risk
able to
charge
combo her at this
doesn't,
moment?
Maybe risk charge doesn't increase it.
I didn't risk charge at all there, though. That was just the first variation of, what's it called? Rage Form.
It's still rage.
Interesting. I might need you to pay attention to my HP, by the way.
There. If I'm looking, I'll tell you.
Mostly because I need to know when I can not... What's it called?
Yeah, when you can't actually heal, that's kind of important.
Yeah.
Well, you're down to nothing again.
Oh, okay. Did I just potion at nothing?
And now you have it again. Yeah. Yep, you did.
So much stuff happening!
Oh, we do not want to go towards the light. Far, far away, please. Does not want to stop running away, does she?
No, she loves jumping.
I mean, I'm a platformer fan, I like jumping.
Yeah, true. Understand. No, 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 no!
Now you'll see.
Well, you are so lucky.
Nope, I'm dead.
Keyblade.
I was very lucky for one moment, though. I think the yellow beam might get rid of my HP. Might drop it down to 1. Got that perfect block right there. I was feeling good about that one too, mostly because the risk charge, or the rage form, like, not increasing her revenge value for some reason, which was awesome. Especially it was in a time where I like desperately needed to hit her because it was her stupid armor form. Please stop jumping.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
Dude, like, what is not decreasing my HP right now? And then what decreased my HP there? I assume it's because I got hit. But
Yeah, I would assume so.
okay, well it's not the yellow beams. Okay, it is the laser beam. Okay, I'm at no HP.
Okay, yep.
And I was really aggressive there, hoping I could get rid of her armor. This is definitely a me fault right there. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to keep that for her to the end.
Well, you can rage form and see if you can get her to not.
Well, yes, but first I need to somehow hit her.
And yeah, first you need to hit her without warping away.
Step 1, let me hit you. I couldn't heal in time. That's the exact moment she went for an attack. Okay, I take it back. This battle's hard.
Was there ever any doubt again?
I did so well the first few times, I was like, maybe this isn't as bad as expected. Nah, it kind of actually is.
Go to the checkpoint! Sorry, I still have the crash thing up.
Oh, it's all good. I mean, I'm interested in it too, to be fair, so.
Oh, yes.
If anything, I'm surprised you're able to watch it without, like, your internet having a stroke.
I have a minimum quality.
Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, that's all you really need for a stream like
It's
that.
Crash. The original Crash. It's not insane or anything.
Stop
Why
jumping!
is it still reloading?
Please, for the love of God, stop jumping!
Now you'll see.
Swear, we'll do Mario eventually. I was gonna say soon, but it's not really true. But eventually. It hasn't been that long since we did Mario 64 DS, has it?
Oh. Have no HP. I also want to say I don't have a Koopa coin, but I'm not certain on that one.
You want to test?
No!
Okay.
That will... That answers the question.
There you go. No, you don't have it.
I thought me and Shion were friends, and she's just beating me up, and I don't like it.
You haven't even attempted to give her some sea salt ice cream. That's your first mistake.
I should have bribed her with it.
Hey, going to the data greedy. Sea salt ice cream finally.
Dude, she doesn't even know what a Sora is.
I mean, we'll stick with the goofy idea.
Here we go.
What Keyblade do I have out? My ultimate Keyblade. I didn't see my HP!
Keyblade!
I was trying to swap my Keyblade out. It's all Mayo's fault.
I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I did.
You never know what you do now. You could commit homicide and you wouldn't even know! Boom. And then you go hua, 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 and then you go hua, and then you go hua, and then you hit her somehow. Then you hit her again somehow.
And again. You can hit her eventually. You can hit her eventually.
Wake me up when it's over.
It's never over.
No, why did I risk charge that?
Oh. Risk charged it.
There we go.
Okay, it's not Mario time, okay? It is not time for the Marios.
Oh, the Mario!
Bowser's Fury already came out this year. He already had his game. Yes, I know that was part of a port for 3D World, but basically its own game.
Like a mini game, yeah.
But I wouldn't be too surprised if Nintendo released it on its own for like $20 in a year's time.
I've heard it's too short for something like that, though. Like, I've heard it's good, but I've heard it's, like, short, like, you know, it makes sense.
I mean, for this kind of price, I think it's fine. Like, obviously, like, $60 just for Bowser Fury would be overkill, but you're not paying $60 for Bowser Fury. At least I hope you're not. For Bowser Fury and for the rest of 3D World.
Yeah, well, welcome to Nintendo.
I don't even know what you're implying there.
Where they do stupid stuff like that.
What's stupid about that? That's normal.
No, about them making you spend $60. Also, Shion's dead. Spend $60 on a game that you shouldn't have to.
I wasn't complaining. I think $60 is fine.
For Bowser's Fury?
Well, not for Bowser's Fury on its own, but it's not on its own. That's what I was saying.
What if but what if they did resell it and they're like, "Hey, Bowser's Fury by itself for $60."
That's not really a Nintendo move. That's more of a Sega move.
Yeah, true.
And worse is like Sega wouldn't even be doing it maliciously. They would just be doing it because they're genuinely that stupid.
Nice Cure Converter too. Let's see if it's better than any of these things. Like, it's literally an objective upgrade from Orichalcum Ring. What does Cure Converter do? Fill situation command gauges as you spend... Ah! So that's how I've been getting... What's it called? Final form from casting Cure. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Hey, look at it. Look at Riku's face.
Oh yeah, he's there. He's still playing his games.
Ah. Did that battle take me the longest, do you think, so far?
It took you like 40 minutes.
Oh, Jesus. That took 40 minutes?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, it's easily the longest battle yet.
I'm sure there's plenty of people that want to slap you really, really hard right now for complaining about 40 minutes.
Yeah, true. Alright, let's see if we can get a cuisine extender. I want one with my strength up. Actually, can I make any of these favorites? Yeah, this one. Come to think of it, if I last in that battle for like 10 more seconds, my stat bonus would have disappeared.
That would have been worse. Yeah. Well, alright. One more to go.
I'm gonna take a minor, like, rest moment here. Just to rest my wrist. Like, I don't even want to touch my controller.
That's fine. And we could do with the data greeting now, too, if you need a break.
I did do 5 in a row.
You did.
Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. No. Cancel analysis.
Stop playing your video games, Riku. Start playing your video game.
Start playing with your new kind of video game.
Yes.
Gmod!
Stop playing Kingdom Hearts. I was thinking more along the lines of Sims, but yeah, Gmod fits.
I think it's more Gmods when you think about ragdolls and all that sort of stuff.
I guess I just think of Gmod as being a bit more flexible. I don't know if flexible is the word I'm thinking of, but
Okay, so it's going to be
A word.
goofy phrasing, by the way. So where do you think would be the best map for that? Goofy being praised.
do we have a church/cathedral anywhere?
Let's see. I mean, the Radiant Garden location from the data thing is
Kind of.
close.
Look for other
That's the
options.
mansion.
mansion.
Oh well, there's a throne room.
Honestly, that's pretty close. Like, isn't there a variant without Ventus in there too?
there is, yes.
Okay, so that one, swap Ventus out for the Goober, and we're all set.
I don't know if I can get him. I want him to be standing, doing his like flexing pose.
So then everyone else just kneels down.
Kneels down or has some form of like praise.
At the very least, they have to
looking.
show some form of praise/respect.
Exactly.
Okay, so we can get on the chair. That's good. I was kind of worried we wouldn't be allowed to.
Do all these. Oh god.
Yeah, go back to the Piggy.
Dude,
There you
I like how there's Riku and then there's Riku semi-long.
What does semi-long even mean?
Before he got his haircut.
Ah! Goober! Okay, Goober, we need to
Oh, I
get
need
you on your
to.
throne.
I actually need to delete this goober. How do I delete him? I need him to be on the throne. I don't think that'll work.
Maybe use those invisible platforms that you can stand on.
Yeah, I
Place them that way.
I think I'm gonna do that. Where is it? Visual tools. Platform. Okay. And then we'll put Goober right here. Maybe a little more forward. Nah, this should be good. Well, actually, no. I'll move him. I'll put him here so I can do this. Then
Oh, yes.
Then we'll delete this.
Yeah,
and
we
he
shouldn't need
should
this anymore.
fall. Oh no, he didn't fall. Oh jeez, he didn't fall.
Well, that just means he's that much more above us. He's floating.
Yeah, I can't even lower him. It's great. Okay. So does he have his
Goofy
flex?
refuses to be lowered.
Does he have his flexing?
I'd be amazed if he didn't.
Oh,
But
this one's
even if he doesn't, he has plenty of amazing poses to go with.
Oh, he does have him sitting down, but unfortunately,
Oh, that's sitting. Okay, taking damage 3. Remember that one.
Let's see if there's anything you think. Oh wait, there's this. This is him flexing.
I think it's the beginning of the flex.
You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna change him. What's it called? Ah.
Oh, that's the one.
This is it. Do you think Anger 2 or Anger 1 was better?
The one that had the mouth more open.
It's Anger 2. Okay. See if there's any other ones just to be. What about this?
I like it.
Doubt the sad ones will work. I just want to take a look at his other ones. He's not even looking.
He doesn't have to. He knows he's great.
So should we do that one or the one where his eyes are open?
I'll let you choose. I'm fine with either, about the same.
I think we'll go with his eyes open.
All right.
I'll probably do something.
All right,
like...
peons. The rest of you need to get out here and show your respect.
Alright, who do you think should I put here? I could put 25 characters. How many characters should I put? Like every character?
Every single character. Okay,
Alright.
maybe not every character, but like pick a few of the main ones.
Alright, Mickey definitely.
Alignment doesn't matter. Yeah, like Mickey, Donald, and Sora, like they have to be out here for sure. And Xehanort. Oh, can we get Sid out here?
Good question.
Because he's not actually a character model in game, but it's gonna be such a mess. Wouldn't have it any other way though.
Oh, should we put armored to hit Goatnort also?
Yeah, sure, why not? They look different enough. Donald's getting dwarfed.
Let's see if there is it again, Sid. I doubt there is, but
I doubt it, yeah.
yeah, it doesn't look like it.
You know, let's gonna throw some enemies out there, why not?
Okay, what enemy deserves to be bowing? Love that the one unversed is the huge spiked turtle toad.
Screw it, throw in Turtle Toad!
This might be too big. Yeah, there's no way.
Okay, yeah, no, it's too big.
Riku definitely.
Oh yeah, for sure. Riku knows how to show his respects.
Naminé also definitely has to.
Oh, of course.
Because, you know, Naminé wouldn't have been saved without the help of Goober. You know what, and Kyrie, get your butt out here. You're also just Naminé.
Yeah, fair. Even though Naminé is also Sora's... No, but it's confusing.
The sea
Don't ask.
salt trio can stay by themselves. You guys are
Okay.
spared.
Lucky them.
Look,
Mostly because if you bring one of them out, you have to bring Shion out, and you don't want to think about that right now.
Yeah, more or less. But Aqua, because of our distaste for her, definitely.
I mean, at that point, you have to bring out the others too.
You know what? Good point. You got Ventus.
Ventus, get out here. If we're not going to have Roxas, we'll have Ventus.
And we're gonna have. There we go. Look at all these people.
We're going to have to make all of them turn around so they're actually facing Goofy.
Yeah, I will. That won't take that long, luckily.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's all good. Definitely have to have Ansem and Xemnas also, since we're having Xehanort.
Oh, of course. Especially Ansem. Ansem absolutely has to. Look at all that not darkness he's praising.
Ansem is tall. Ansem and Xemnas are tall.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's kind of surprising, especially out of Ansem. Like, you wouldn't think Ansem would be that tall considering it's basically
Look, we
just
have
Terra,
Terra and we have Xehanort, so it's only natural we will have Terra Xehanort.
Oh, of course.
And same applies with Dark Riku.
Darn it, why not?
And since we... Yeah, Vanitas too. And then we have to get young Xehanort also. Because he's probably the last person that would bow down
That would ever come in and respect the Goofy. So of course he has to come out here.
Um,
We still have 7 slots. Of course, we have 7 slots left.
we'll have the Mughals because
No, screw it. Why not? Moogles.
they always have their undying love to give Goofy some money. We have to have Lushu, also known as Zigbar, also.
Yes.
Because, he's been here for so long just so he could see, what's it called? Goofy surpassed everything and everyone. And, it's only normal that we have, like, at least a shadow, the first enemy in Kingdom Hearts also.
Any other enemies we're going to throw on you? Because we were considering that
last
before.
but not least, Dark Inferno for being the only... Okay, actually, you're too big. I'm sorry, Dark Inferno.
Yeah, no. We'll put somebody else in.
I'll find him eventually. Hold on. Just let me go
We'll get there.
Just let me go through
We'll get the
every
Dark Inferno.
character real quick. There we go.
There it is.
We get...
Okay, so we can't be Dark Inferno. Then somebody else with the arm so I can praise him.
It'll be the soldier because when you first get him in Kingdom Hearts 1, you gotta fight shadows and soldiers. So it's only fitting to have them. What is this default pose?
Yes.
No QG Pizza 1. We have not beaten Yozora yet. After we do this quick little thing in whatever this is called.
I'll see your distraction. We're going to Xehanort because that's the last one out of the limit cut we have to do.
Yep, and then we will do Yozora, potentially.
Although that's going to be a different stream, probably.
Okay, is there anything good enough? I don't think I need to see more.
Nor should you.
Oh yeah, I have to get rid of his weapon too. So I'm probably not going to be seeing their feet that much. Don't bother. I should probably just move them all into position for... Who do you think should be up for... I think the small people should be in the back and the tall people should be in the front.
That's the exact opposite of how it should work, therefore that's how it's going to work. Imagine if you've ever been to a movie theater before, or if you can remember what it was like to go to a movie theater. Whenever you go to the movies, all the tall people get up front, so you're never allowed to watch.
Took you 19 hours to beat Yozora? Well, congrats on beating him. Did you beat him on critical mode?
I mean, it took them 19 hours, so I sure hope it was harder difficulties. Oh, actually, it was beginner mode. Alright, so does Xehanort have a praise the Goofy pose?
Well, I'll figure it out once I get all these people. You beat on crit? Nice! Now do it with all pro codes on. No, I'm joking.
I'm not joking.
Don't do that unless you don't want to have fun. Trust me.
It's okay. Fun's optional.
I still haven't beaten Yozora yet, so this will be my first try or first time doing it. Let's see what we did. Photo like this.
Already pure chaos, and I love it. Even here, you can tell the Goofy is floating.
Well, yeah, he's above us all. Remember?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm just placing everyone so that I can be prepared to get everyone's position and stuff. Granted, I'm probably gonna have to move everyone over a bit, but it'll be whatever.
Working out.
Working on.
We're gonna level 1 block code run now.
Is a black code just all the codes on?
I assume that's just all pro codes.
Well, have fun with that, because you can't get abilities. At least... Alright. At least you can, when you have abilities unlocked, or when you have levels unlocked, you can get abilities. Granted, you have
Mind you, you're
20
not allowed
ability
to keep
limit.
too many of them because you're limited.
It's limited to 20, so that's great. Mickey.
Poor Mickey can't even see. It's like, let me see. It's my subject, I swear. Alright. Can't forget about you three. The soldier is the only one I refuse to let you change the model. Like, that one has to stay.
Ah, it's perfect like this.
Yes, everybody's A pose, like except for the soldier. It's perfect. And Mickey. Mickey was changed.
I can just aim him a little bit more. I can't make it. Oh gosh, what? I can't make him go down more, but.
I was gonna say, like, now it just looks like he wants to hug everyone. Oh, Riku! Come on.
Riku, come give hug. Xehanort had. Oh, this works.
Yes, this is the pose. But he has to be looking at Goofy.
Yeah, so he would be a bit more like this. He's got a fancy.
Like that.
He's got a fancy.
There we go.
I don't think I can tilt him more. This is very strict on the tilt. It's not because something's in the
Good
way.
enough. You can see it.
Yep. This will be him.
Yeah.
Well, I guess taking damage 4. Let me see if there's any others. This one actually might work.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh gosh. Oh Jesus.
Just leave it there. Whatever. We're gonna have to do a whole bunch of these, so we don't need to worry about everybody yet. Alright,
Okay.
Arnold Xehanort.
What do you have? That one might work.
You know what? That almost looks like a Neil, so I'm kind of willing to accept it. Yes. That's not an attack, but you know what? Yes.
Alright.
This is going to be such a mess. The best part is we're probably going to barely be able to see half these people in the shot.
And that makes it better. Well, that's a kneel. That's just straight up a kneel.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Granted, he's floating,
And he's
but
flying.
I can't make him not float. It's the problem because he's just floating always.
Yeah, I really wish they let you clip the models out of the map, even if only a little bit.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't let you do that. Like, you could have so much fun with that. All right, Ansem, what do you have? Oh, jeez. Well, there you go. That's
There you
perfect.
go. You can't get any better than that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, Riku. What about you? Mitchell.
Well, he's kneeling here. Just gotta tilt him.
Yeah, it's basically a Neil. Unfortunately, he's incapable to enjoy Cooper's greatness. So,
This actually looks so good. It's like Goofy.
Goofy, please!
Oh, that's great.
Give you a bath water.
Let's see how it looks now. Oh, it's looking great. You can't even see Armored Xehanort. There's Xehanort, whatever his name is. Alright, let's see. Zigbar. What does Zigbar have? No weapon. No!
No weapons.
Fine, we'll find a... Oh, perfect. I can't tilt him that
Praise
much.
the goof.
I can't really tilt
That's
him.
fine.
It's fine. Yeah, I like this though. He's like, praise me. Yeah, let me do these guys before they. Good enough. Perfect. Literally don't need to change anything.
That's another one where it's perfect. So
perfect. I don't need it. No.
yes, no. No! Don't delete the mouse!
I'm not. I'm just trying to fix everyone right now. Just
We're putting all this effort in. Half the cast that we're not even going to be able to see.
it'll be great, Mayo. Shut up.
It's... Alright, Tara, get in there.
Oh, Jesus, this is so much. Alright, Nominee, what do you have? Oh, you only have 2 pose it. Well, this one's the only one that'll work.
Guess I'm not too surprised that she barely has any role whatsoever, but...
But look, she's praising, and that's all that matters. Praise the goof!
Of course.
Even the shadows have more. I'm almost inclined to use that jumping one. I'm just seeing if there's any better.
There's actually quite a few that could work here. That last one is kind of a deal.
Yeah, but this one, he's like, oh, I'm coming for you!
Coming for the goof!
I want you, goof! I like that one a lot.
Alright.
More than I should, probably. Alright, Moogle, what do you have? He's just here. So, you can...
Yeah.
You can just do your thing.
Alright, so, Kyrie?
Yeah, if I could freaking... Okay, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Well, I guess young Xehanort. I guess we could do it this way. It might be easier. No weapon.
No!
That
Don't
might
you dare.
work. That might work.
It works.
This might work if I can adjust it enough. Good enough. It almost looks like he's awestruck.
Oh! It's goofy!
Okay, Dark Riku's turn. I need to remember to... No, we'll start with damage first, because damage seems to be, like, everything from...
The ones that are stuck on the ground, yeah.
Yep, perfect! Just aim you down a bit, there you go.
Looks like he's coming in to attack Vanitas.
That's Vanitas' turn. Good enough, perfect. Don't want to touch that.
Stop now. Yeah, we don't want to risk another Terra.
I need to get rid of his weapon, though. Okay. It's perfect. Moogle, Zigbar, Shadow, Soldier, Gooey! Mickey, Sora.
Oh, goo!
This one's good, but we already used that. Granted, this is for totally different context, but...
Oh, absolutely.
So I might have to do it just based on that. I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, screw it. That's the best one still.
Let me see if I can move Zigbar back in real close.
You're gonna have to move Sora.
In by proxy, I have to move Donald.
Yes.
There you go.
Alright.
there we go.
Praise the sun!
So good. Looks like I'll do Goofy, or Donald next.
Alright.
Should we do this? It's almost like he's defeated.
It's like, I'll get our pants, goodness, Goofy! If you're gonna do, I think you should be prevalent.
Okay, Kyrie. The weapons is what was screwing things up. You know, that makes sense. No weapon. No weapon.
No weapon.
Yes, praise. Praise be.
Praise the goof. Praise the goof.
Praise be.
No, weapon off.
Yeah, I was just checking what it would look like. No weapon. you have a meal of any sorts.
One you had a couple of animations ago was kind of a Neil.
We might be able to do something like this. Shame I can't rotate her more, but this is a Neil. This honestly almost looks like the most Neely of the bunch. Besides like Terra and stuff. Or I guess Xemnas also from the right angle looks like he's really like, I praise thee. Oh yeah, we have Ven left.
Yeah, then he's the only one left. And then I guess Mickey needs to move back to his proper spot.
Yeah,
there you go. That's it. That's it.
Yep, that's he too is defeated.
Never be as good as Goofy.
It's perfect.
Right now, the real question: what's the correct angle? Well, you can barely see the characters, and it's great.
All right, let's see what it looks like on
the
the other side.
Flying.
What side do you think looks better?
I think you see more of the characters on this side, but you can't really see Goofy as well because of Zigbar's. Like, can we get an angle where Zigbar's hands aren't blocking Goofy as bad?
I'll take a picture on both angles. We can compare the two. Xemnas. I love how he's in the middle of he's doing that.
Oh, yeah, it's like, why?
And I guess I'll do something like this is just like the one more backup. And then maybe if I can get one at like this angle too. Get more Goofy in there. Yeah. Alright. We have a lot to choose from.
Alright.
So we have this one. So we'll call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have this one. We have this one. So far I actually prefer 1 over 2.
Yeah.
So then we have 2. Then we have 3. This one's pretty good. Then we have 4. 4 is really good too. And that's it.
Yeah, I like the issue I have with that one is Zigbar. Like, can we get that one that you're on, but angle it slightly so Zigbar's hand isn't blocking Goofy as badly?
Yeah, let me see if I can. Would be something like this.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Now let's look at the difference. You can see most of the cast too.
Yeah. The only ones you really can't see, I think, are you can't really see Riku too well, and you can't really see the shadows.
Yeah, or
Soldier.
the Moogle.
That's about it. I mean, the Moogle was going to be a lost cause if it wasn't right there in the camera. It's just too short.
True. It's so good. I love Zigbar and Xemnas the most, especially Zigbar.
Oh yeah, they're so extra. He's like,
Zigbar,
yeah!
Zigbar is just like, yeah!
Goofy!
Get a picture. Trying to get it without the
It's fine.
It's beautiful. White. Here you go. Oh shoot! It didn't take. Hold on, I have to retake the picture real quick.
Uh-oh.
Let's show it again. You'll have to compress it too. Look how good it is.
Yeah, I'm not remotely surprised I have to compress this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Alright, well, we're getting out of this place.
Alright. You
On
have
to
any to
Xemnas.
do Xehanort, or is that it?
I feel like I should probably save those two together. But they're also both really hard. What do you think I should do?
Like, it's been going for 2.5 hours. It's a decently long stream as it is.
Yeah, you're right. Could extend it slightly longer, but the thing is, if I start Xehanort, I'm not stopping until I finish it.
Oh yeah, no, like I know you're. That's just how you're wired.
And
Not
what if
stopping until you
Yuzora
finish.
doesn't take me longer than, like, an hour, just hypothetically speaking? The last stream could be too short, potentially. Maybe I should stop here.
I mean, at that point, I feel like you would probably move on to pro codes or something. Because all there really is left at that point, I think, is pro codes and the easy mode playthrough.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm going to be doing those just whatever days. Probably more on, like, the weekdays, probably, actually, still. Probably the schedule we have now, just the upload dates. Whatever. Alright, I guess I'll end the stream here. Just so I have room for 2 bosses that are kind of hard back-to-back, and hopefully it'll take up enough time where I don't have to start the pro codes up, because I would like to keep the pro code stuff and this kind of separated, if I can. So yeah, in the next stream, which will be on Thursday, I will get through, hopefully Xehanort and Yuzora. Xehanort minimum. Hoping I get through Yuzora.
Yeah, absolutely same. If Zora doesn't happen, well, then you'll see us again Sunday.
Then we'll cry. So, see you all later. Thanks for watching. Chicken tenders are amazing. Don't subscribe or anything. Don't hit any bell buttons. No follows. None of that. Don't do any of that.
You ever wonder why our channel isn't very successful?
Don't do any of it. All right. Well,
not me neither. Bye-bye.
I like